Good morning. It is 5:38 and we are going to try the early bird shift for Spark. So you can start sparking at 6 o'clock and we're going to go till from 6 to 10 this morning. And let's see if the early bird gets the worm. All right, so it is 6:02. We have made it. So let's log on to Spark. Spark now. It does show one in the red. We are going to turn Spark on. Great. And let's see how long it takes us to get our first order. I do actually need to run in Walmart real quick because my phone holder broke again. I'm having the worst luck with phone holders for the car. So I'm gonna go get another one. So hopefully somebody will actually be in the electronics department because all that stuff is locked up here. But it is starting to get light outside, still kind of dark, but I feel like by the time we get a first order, get loaded up, we should be good on sunlight. While I was inside getting my stuff, we got a shopping order, so let's go do that real quick. Alright, so we just dropped off our first order of the day. That was a shopping order, obviously. I accepted it for $15.56, $12.86 of that was delivery, 70 cents of that was extra earning, and then there was a $2 tip. I confirmed arrival for that at 6:22, and I did the drop off at 7 o'clock. When it went back to the main screen, it's showing all the Walmarts in red, so that's a good sign. I did just accept another order. It's a curbside order. It was $16 was the estimated total, $10 delivery, $6 tip, and there's 2 drop-offs and 5.5 miles. Well, let's go pick that up and get that dropped off. All right, so we are loaded up. We are headed to go do these 2 drop-offs. All right, so we just finished that drop off. I finished that drop off at 7:48. I confirmed arrival at 7:17. First drop off was at 7:36. Second drop off was at 7:48, and we accepted that at a $16 rate. Spark is acting funny. The last house I dropped off at, it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning like it doesn't want to load, and then it'll finally load and you do whatever you're supposed to do, and then the next screen, it takes forever to load, and I force closed it so many times. Finally, the last house, the kids met me outside and to take the groceries in. Finally, I was like, I'm done. Like, just take it in and we'll. So right as I was ready to leave, it finally pulled up for me to take a picture. So I took a picture of the porch. One of the kids was pulling in the last bag. So and I was like, this is gonna have to work. We will see. It is on the heat map. It is showing all of the zones in red. Or it's showing all of the stores in red. So hopefully we won't have to wait too long before we get an offer. The last, it said I had an offer, but then it was gone. So I don't know. All right, so we're parked. I got a few offers, but none that accept it. There was one I thought about accepting, but I was like, if it's still there the next time it comes around, I may accept it. But there's one offer that nobody is accepting. It's a Sam's offer, of course, and it just keeps popping up. And it's been popping up for about 30 minutes now. It's 23 miles, 54 minutes, $19.62 is the pay. Other than being upside down on your mileage to start off with, for a Sam's offer, that's not a horrible pay. It has 2 orders, a large order and an extra large order. And the extra large order has 49 items. And the large order has 12 items. No tips. It is 8:13 right now, so we will see what comes through. All right, I just accepted a trip. It's 2 drop-offs, 8.6 miles, 40-ish minutes. $21.50 was the acceptance rate. A delivery was $8.26. And the tip is $13.24. So let's go pick up these 2 orders and all right, so we are loaded up and we are going to go deliver these groceries. These will this will be our last order for this morning. Right, so we finished the last drop off. I confirmed arrival at 8:46 and I did my first stop at 9:09 and my second stop was at 9:20. I drove 8.4 miles and the accepted rate for that was $21.50. $8.26 was delivery and then $13.24 was tip. I finished that a lot sooner than I thought I would, and so I did have time to do another order, but nothing else came through. So I just ended it at 9:20. So I worked 3 hours and 20 minutes today. We started at 6, ended at 9:20. I made $52.36. $31.12 of that was trip earnings, and then $21.24 was tips. And we drove a total of 23 miles. Mileage rate today was $2.27 a mile, and then the hourly rate today was $16.36 an hour. The morning shift was very busy. I got an order pretty much right away after logging on, and there was other people in there doing Spark Shopper orders. So I feel like the early bird shift is not bad, actually. There was that one Sam's order that just kept coming and coming and coming, but all in all, I didn't wait very long today for orders to come in. I didn't wait very long today to get loaded up or anything like that. August goal was to make $1,200. I will admit I haven't sparked very much this month. I got a late start into the month, and every day that I've gone out, I've only done 2 or 3 trips. So out of the goal for the $1,200, we have made $323.61 this month doing Spark, which leaves us at $876.39. It is currently August 23rd. I will have to bust my tail really hard to hit this goal, but we're not giving up. I am probably going to go back out later today. I have some errands to run this morning, take my son to school and do all that stuff. So I may go back out this afternoon and do that, which will help. And then I plan on sparking tomorrow afternoon and then Sunday afternoon as well. And my schedule's pretty decent next week at work, so I should be able to spark those days that I'm off as well. We will see how that goes and if I hit that goal this month. But that is it. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.